You know what hurts me. I'm not gonna deny it. And there's no fixing. I'm sorry, unfortunately.
And they finally had the talk. LIEMA and JAREED had the talk. And as expected for a guilty man, a man who is unrepentant, he was dumbfounded, he was quiet, almost didn't say anything. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be telling you the conversation between LIEMA and JAREED and the fact that, at this point, she cannot go back to how she feels about him because he disrespected her and hurt her way much more than he has ever done with what he did last night with ELS, of which the previous video I uploaded says it all. Now, of course, Big Brother gave LIEMA 24 hours to decide if she still wants to be in the game or leave the show because she lost her grandma, whom she kind of like grew up with, and she chose to stay on the show. That she's staying for her family, she's staying for her grandma, and they wouldn't want her to just leave because of the death of someone, and that she'll go and make peace with them when she's done. And then yesterday we saw how JAREED, instead of being by her side, consoling her, and just being there for someone you care about, even if you guys are not officially dating, he instead spent most of the time with ELS. In fact, in the presence of LIEMA, he would be telling ELS that, I really need to be there for LIEMA. I don't want to do anything rash, anything to hurt her in her presence. So ELS just keep saying that, oh, this, I'll do this, I'll have my waiting, blah, 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 right? Thinking that this guy would respect LIEMA enough to not do anything yesterday. Y'all remember that even Mpumi had warned ELS, although ELS didn't listen. But still, it is not just from one angle. If ELS must, or if she chooses not to respect LIEMA for the loss he had, at least LIEMA's guy should have respect. So it's not really ELS's fault, but say it is a 50-50 thing. And so they had multiple times they were kissing, even she caught them in the dressing room, and then finally was when she went to the bathroom and literally eavesdropped and heard everything that went on between JAREED and ELS. Literally, the touching, the kissing, and every other thing. I was really, really disappointed. Now, here is LIEMA saying they were talking around the garden, one of the swingy chairs, and she was, talking to him about how disappointed she is that of all days that he would do anything, it is yesterday. She thought he was going to be there for her, and that, he even was talking about it in her presence. Like, is this how you actually plan to be there for me? Let me hurt her the more to show her that I care. Now, right now, the way she feels about him is so deep in a dark place that she doesn't know if she's going to easily recover from it, and they would not be the same again. Literally, he was mostly dumbfounded and say, oh, he doesn't even know how to act or what to say. But from his facial expressions, we all know that he was not really sorry. He's a guy that just wants to play his game, enjoy himself, and not be tied down by anyone. And I really hope that LIEMA has seen it so much to this point, because for the past few weeks, it's been hurt me, I still come back to you, hurt me, I still come back to you. That's what she's been doing. I really hope that she has sense right now.
Leave me alone. I don't want to talk to you.
I'm scared to talk to you though.
Please, can you please leave me alone?
What's your relationship with MAKHEKHE now?
I'm not talking to him. He said I must not talk. I went to him to apologize.
This particular one is kind of funny because just when Yolanda finally finds love per se, with the quotation marks, and then something wants to spoil it, it's almost getting destroyed. And now she is vowing to go all out and be vengeful. And I can understand her because, there are things people should not be automatically easily angry over. But excuse her, the person she's dealing with turns out to be somebody who takes things very personal. So, Yolanda and MAKHEKHE have been getting quite close and, showing each other that they like or have some form of attraction towards each other. For the past few days, we've seen that a little bit of blossom, but then the pairing and everything that happened with the Valentines as of yesterday and yesterday has made things very crazy. So they ended up around the pool party. I think Yolanda had a nice moment with MAKHEKHE, but then she spent more time. I don't know if it was much more, but she spent time with Willie, whom she later exchanged intense mouth work, because there are words I'm not supposed to use on here. Her and Willie went at it, and it was really nice to see that they were having a good time. I think around the jacuzzi or was it the pool. But then this was something that MAKHEKHE didn't take lightly. In fact, it pissed him off so much that he didn't want to see Yolanda. He didn't want to speak with her. He felt like she was using him and stuff like that. But this was a moment people were enjoying, and she wanted to enjoy any and everything she can enjoy, right? Sometimes I feel this statement is very underrated. Men do things that they don't want being done to them. Now, I'm bringing this to the light of LIEMA and JAREED, because if LIEMA starts doing what JAREED is doing, he might be offended, but let's leave that. So MAKHEKHE was ignoring Yolanda, and she kept following him around and asking, like, what's up, let's talk. He said he doesn't want to talk to her right now. He doesn't even want to see her. He was talking to other people. She got tired of it and left. And here was Yolanda and I think Lerato were having a conversation around the garden. Like, what's up with you and MAKHEKHE right now? She said she is pissed. She will not talk to him. She feels disrespected or insulted, and that he would be going around her guys, that means around the people that she vibes with, and talking maybe slanderous things about her. And right now she's ready for revenge, that she's a vengeful person, and she's unapologetic about it. She feels that when somebody does something to you, you need to pay back in the same pound of flesh, and that's what she's going to do. That she's not the kind of lady to be messed with. When she's done, MAKHEKHE would understand that she's not a lady to be messed with. I'm like, this small thing, you guys are taking it very, very much overboard. But of course, these are the things that brings the drama to the Big Brother MZANSI house, and we're all here for it. Now, guys, if you're new to my channel, please do not forget to subscribe. Click on the bell button beside for notification on every post I make. Don't forget to share comments down below, and also share this video so that more people can get to see. And I'm going to bring you updates on every other thing that happens as a day hard. So make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Check my Facebook and TikTok because I post there too. I'm trying to settle down on where I should be, giving more details from, but I'll see you.